Hello there, my friends. This is Robin Hood bringing you actually a 2 versus 2 that I played with Hannibal Bonaparte. He's on YouTube. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, this is on the Iwaki foothills, and our opponents are El Cativo and Io. Yeah. But this map, I'm going to go ahead and say, is probably the worst map for line infantry combat, because it's so hard to get into a place where you can actually shoot your opponent because all the hills are in the way. As you can see, it's not just small rolling hills, it is some legitimately sized hills. The only thing that's good about this map is no one can really effectively hill camp, because yeah, if you were to camp this hill, for example, I could march around and take this one, we'd be even. I mean, I guess maybe you could pull off camping this hill, but even then, there's just, it's hard to do. But, you know, it's just not all that well of a design map for line infantry combat. But we'll take a look at my army real quickly, and then Hannibal's. I hit everything in the trees. I have 2 of these Yarikai, several Black Bear units, and then, did I even bring any? No, just Black Bear. I find them actually to be one of the best units, like better than the Imperial Infantry and stuff, because of the fact that they are very cost effective and you can make them match the stats of those other units while still being cheaper than them. So Hannibal over here has a ton of White Bear infantry, and then this Infantry de Marine, and yeah, they're a very cool looking unit. I believe they're actually French, but they look very Civil War like. And then the Royal Marines, British here. So there they are. He's got 2 Cav, 2 Yorikai, General, and then we each have an artillery. He has an Armstrong gun. He also has another Yarikai. His opponent's the only one that had artillery here. So both of us were out of range, so we were using first-person mode to shoot at each other, and we do end up landing a few good shots. But yeah, his opponent has a ton of these Imperial Guard infantry. Well, that's one unit. And then the rest of his infantry is this Imperial infantry here. And they are a good unit, but like I said, I find the Black Bear to be better just because, besides, I mean, they have the same morale and melee and everything, and with 2 upgrades, they cost cheaper than this unit, cost less, and they have the same stats. Then he has some more. Obviously, his Armstrong guns. My parrot gun is, maybe you'll see it fire once or twice. Does it have it where I'm aiming? Yeah, this is the R2. This is the one cannon that I was using. I think so. Not quite sure. Yeah, that's me doing the first person there, shooting this way while the other artillery units shoot over here. At first, I did get one nice shot, though, into some of this guy's lines, but his army's pretty much hidden. He's got some Black Bear. He's got 2 150 range line infantry units. It's United States Marines and an Infantry de Marine. And then, yeah, he's got his general and 3 of these Yarikai. So that's that. You can just see some of the artillery fire going on. This is a really long battle because of this artillery duel. See, I'm still shooting this unit. That's why it's not doing anything. Here it's reloading. And then this is when I'm going to fire. That's why it's the rushed reload. But now it's actually going to target over here. And I believe I did get a few good hits on the artillery, or the cavalry. Yes. Yes, I did. So they're going to go down. But we're going to actually fast forward for a second. I think it's at this point that I decided to make my presence known, so his cavalry ran away. So my line's coming out. And, wow. Okay, let's see these guys. I want to see when they turn to the left. Yeah, they're shooting over there. That infantry unit. When they turn left is when things start getting interesting. So Hannibal's going to move up for now. This artillery duel back here is done. And, okay. So they're going to turn left. And I'm going to land some shots on this Imperial Guard infantry. Also, meanwhile, let's see. Here's Hannibal's cavalry. He's got more cav back here. And there's a lot to show right here, so yeah, there's some combat going on in the center. I'm landing some really nice shots with my artillery over here. And back here, Hannibal's cavalry is moving around. They're going to do a strike in a second. We'll show that when it gets there. But yeah, I'm using the last of my artillery ammunition to help him take out this really powerful unit. And as you can see, some really nice hits right here, killing tons of them. So they lost 40 men already. Now right here, Hannibal's cavalry is going to charge, and although about to rout from the gunfire, they're going to get there and stay strong. And actually, I believe they take down this enemy general here. Yes, they do. Their spears rushing in, but they're not going to get there in time. Where this isn't spears, this is a Imperial Guard infantry, so he had 2. Okay. And then, yeah, cavalry's doing that, and I believe he fights these guys now. Oh, that was a really nasty point-blank range shot. He's going to take out this artillery. Meanwhile, yeah, his infantry fight is going on in the center here, and he's got 150 range on this unit, so they're going to take down these guards, no problem. And after that, these guys are basically just going to sit staring at each other for a while. My artillery's still firing over here. I believe in a second I do change them back to my side, but look at all the dead people right here. That's what happens when you form a really brick-like formation. So over here, there's a few things going on. I was gonna charge these guys. I do actually get off the charge, but this is when I learned that this unit had 150 range up here, and they are gonna light up my cavalry. And so this is a United States Marine unit. And there they are before they go hidden again. And there they go, disappearing into the woodland. So yeah, once again over here, this fight, these guys are basically just going to stand and stare at each other for a while. Although this unit's getting shot down. Some long-range units there. Yeah, 150 range. Can be deadly. Some dead trees here. Almost looked for a second like archer stakes from, what game is that? Medieval 2 Total War. So here his infantry is going to get charged by a cavalry unit, and these guys, Royal Marines, are actually going to beat them off. So that's pretty cool there. Then back to my side. Things are going to get a little bit screwed up on my side. So I'm going to start taking a position to attack all around through here. And I took the farmhouse. So we'll fast forward again. Just shuffling my cavalry around to see where I need it. So as you can see at this point, we're going to start moving some units. Here I am landing some shots with my artillery on this Marine unit up here. But as you can see, I'm moving my guys up to this ridge. And we're going to be standing in plain sight and in range of these other units, and just not fire, even when I give the attack order. So things were kind of messed up this battle for that. But here I'm going to start opening some flanking fire on this unit, which is going to turn, I believe. Or no, they're not. So that's a United States Marines wasted. He's got Black Bear up here, but these guys are going to go down too. And I've got a cavalry unit over here. Some spears to support my general. Bringing over these guys. We're going to get some downhill fire on this unit here and take them out. But yeah, this flanking force is going to do really well. So over here I'm chasing one cavalry unit, and then I realized that I'm about to get hit by 2. So although I do get the charge off on these guys, it's uphill, not very effective, and they're going to start to rout, but they don't. And then in the center here, his 1 unit. Okay, look at this. These guys are on fire at will, and this is a glitch. CA, please fix this. Sorry. They do this little like dancing shuffle thing, like dancing to their deaths, and it stops them from firing. I could have returned fire, but my men wouldn't. And look at this unit. It was in range. I mean, look at the range on that. All right here. And I had them on fire at will. They don't fire. I also clicked an attack order, and they don't fire. It's like, you can see the other unit. That's a perfect shot. Just freaking take it. But they wouldn't. This unit could have fired too, although it would hit my own men. So this unit's going to rout without doing anything thanks to that little shuffling glitch. Over here, though, I'm going to take down his cavalry with my spears and such, and my Yari cavalry actually does escape this. Then we're going to go forward. There's a fight going on in the center here. My men are going to make short work of these Marines as we have the better position. And although they are in the woods, we're going to shoot down, and they start doing their little shuffling thing too. So, you know, it works against both sides. Why can't the men just walk over and fire, or at least, you know, just stand still and fire? Does it matter if there's... I mean, I feel like it would actually help you if there were gaps in the lines. This guy has this stupid little cone head. Okay, yeah, but I'm going to win on the right flank here. Send forward my spear unit. His general's going to take down some of those men. But this unit's going to shoot up the last of this Black Bear infantry and kill them. And then I'm going to turn towards the general, which this is a very powerful general unit, so it is going to do some damage. As you can see, it's going to wreck this right flank of my unit as they go down. But we are going to win this fight, plus I have this unit supporting with flanking fire. Then here in the center, things just got screwed up. I gave an attack order, and my men, although they could see go down, so at that point, when they were like right here, I was just like, you know what, just melee charge. Just buy me some time. So you can see some of the sword fighting going on in here. Take down. Yeah, all these men fighting, and the rounds coming in and killing off the last of them. Hannibal's line is finally shooting again after just standing there. He was just kind of, you know, they were just, this was a really relaxed battle. Just kind of stand there, watch each other. But he's going to take down the rest of these guys. And then I am going to shoot up the last of this unit here. And they are going to go down. Hannibal's line back here is going to help with their increased range. But yeah, we lost a few men in here. And this map just makes it really difficult to actually do anything. It was so annoying. So very annoying. But now that I've won, I'm going to move all my troops up onto this hill to fire at these guys, although I believe they concede defeat or something like that. Not quite sure. Either that or move up and fire. No, they just rout. They're like, you know what, we don't want to die, because that would have been bad, having men up there firing down on you. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the statistics here. It's my men. That's just not a map I enjoy fighting on at all. It's really just kind of a badly designed... I mean, I did take a melee army on that map and completely destroy a gun army, and the reason for that is because the hills, their entire army could not fire on me at once. So once my melee units got there, you know, only like one unit could fire at them because of the hills in the way. But there's the stats. So I took some pretty heavy losses, the most on our team, but that's pretty much that. Let's see which unit. Yeah, my parrot guns did the best there. Then my black bears, all of that. Hannibal's, this unit did amazing. 0 deaths, 269 kills. That's what increased range does. And there's the rest of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Long battle, but interesting. And hopefully I'll have more 2 versus 2s, although while I've been really lucky with the 1v1s and having a extremely positive ratio of wins to losses, I've only lost 1 so far. In 2v2s, I think I've played like 8 with different people, and I think the one with Hannibal is the only one I actually won, because, I don't know, for various reasons, we just ended up losing in the other one. So, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Okay there, guys. If you liked that video, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and click that subscribe button for more. Also provided is a link to my Facebook and Twitter accounts so that you guys can go and check that out. And in the bottom left, we have a link to the last video in this series so that you guys can go and check that out if you haven't already. And on the right is a link to my other channel, Robin Hood FPS, which features all of my first-person shooter gameplay. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, go check out that channel, and thank you for watching.